otakus and weeaboos, and anime fans out there. Welcome to the Anime Source. As always, I'm your host, the Captain, bringing you some awesome anime from back in the day. For those who remember Toonami, bringing you late night Saturday anime, and that's what we're doing here. We're bringing you some late night anime. Bring it to you until you're late night. And I will apologize. I did have to bail out last week. I had to get up really early in the morning. Had a Comic-Con the next day. Had to get up and take off and drive and go get, it was load in, load out, all that funness. And the captain doesn't sleep for crap before con. So if I'm getting tired, I need to try to go to bed when I can. Even though I was probably up like 15 times that night because I'm always paranoid I'm going to oversleep. So, I love bringing you these old animes. I say old. I feel like they're not that old. And I look at them like, oh my god, that one's 25 years old. Oh, that one's 20 years old. That one's 30. Oh my god, these are 40 years old. Oh wow, anime. Wow. And I feel bad because I'm sitting there going, oh, this is stuff that's not that old, and I'm like, wow, it's kind of old. Because some of this stuff, I mean, ADV doesn't even exist anymore. And that was my go-to company for like the longest time. That and Bandai, because I got like Bubblegum Crisis and Neon Genesis and Nadesco and Sorcerer, all these ones from ADV, and now ADV doesn't exist anymore. And you're just like, oh, yay. And it was so fun back in the day because we'd go to the big anime conventions and you'd see these giant banners hanging down like Gundam, Bandai, Bubblegum Crisis, ADV. You'd have all these things, and then when you would start getting the big ones that had not come out from Japan yet, and people would be like, "Oh my god, have you seen this one?" The bootlegs were hot, and you literally. This no offense. This is not. I'm not poking fun at anybody on this one. Well, the guy that did it. I poke fun at one person only. So we're at the anime convention, and this guy has the kind of shady import DVDs, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he goes. He's going through this whole thing. He's like trying to sell this to the people that were standing in line in front of me. He goes, I got this, and it's in this quality. It's in this blah 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 blah. And we have subtitles. We have English. We have Chinese. We have English. And then he looks up. He goes, we have Japanese subtitles. We got American subtitles, and we have English subtitles. And he goes and he looks up, and there's these Asian guys just staring at him like, "Did you just say English?" And I know that's just, the bad fan subs. Some people called him English. I never did. I was just called them fan subs. But I'm like, oh, this guy's going to get that guy's going to try to kick him in the head. And it was like, the guy just looked and goes, no, we're good. And he walks off, and I'm like, wow, you screwed up, dude. Nothing like being trying to stereotype people and not trying to stereotype people at the same time. But it was just, the sure look on his face was like, oh, he's like, yeah. It was instantaneous. It was funny. And then he's like, no, my buddy ended up buying but my buddy Tom ended up buying I think $300 worth of box sets off of him. Because he's Tom. And Tom was old. And Tom didn't care. It was so fun going to those big cons. And then that was back in the day when not everything was streaming. Now everything's streaming. And me as an anime fan, I have changed though. I'm not watching like multiple animes at once. I will watch one anime till I'm done, and then I will start a new one. I watch that one till I'm done, and then start a new one. And then watch that one till like right now I'm watching Records of Ragnarok. I'm like 5 episodes in, I think, out of 24-ish, maybe 22, something like that. And then there's stuff that I'm like, I can't wait for the new episode. Literally, when I'm done here doing this, I will probably get another episode. So, as my my corgi sits down here under my feet, come on. Everybody needs at least one corgi to be a pain in the butt. I got the good one over there, and I got the pain in the butt one over here. So we're going to bring you, as I rambled on for what feels like 10, 15 minutes now, and I know it's not. But we're going to start this late evening, early morning, depending on where you're at. Check time zones for morning near you. We're going to bring you Those Who Hunt Elves. Ah, God, I love Those Who Hunt Elves. I do this one for my wife, because this is the anime that got her into anime. So I will always love this anime for that reason only. And not gonna lie, it's a good anime, but it just hits me a little closer to the heart because it is the one that got my wife watching it. So this is Those Who Hunt Elves. This is the episode 4, and this is the 100th target. Enjoy.
Thank you so much for dropping by. Be careful on your way home.
Thank you very much. Go ahead now. Uh-huh. You have business with me?
You see much, Nico Dojo Master Koshak Yamada.
I suspect you are the stalking kickboxer that everyone is talking about these days.
And if I am?
Then it falls to me to make you regret ever having chosen me as your next target. How dare you mock me?
Number 999. One more to go.
This town vaguely resembles an Ado city.
Or a theme park made to look like one.
Celsia, are you sure there's an elf here?
So says the crystal.
As if that thing were a reliable source. It's just a mirror, and you get off staring at yourself all day.
Oh, I think I'm getting a confirmed reading.
You've actually found something for a change, Celsia?
Yep, I've got a bona fide muscle-headed jerk right here.
Oh, you lousy mutt. It'd be a shame if I forgot you at a kennel.
It'd be worth our time knowing you couldn't get home again.
Jeez, Rizko, watch what the hell you're doing. My lips almost lost their virginity to a damn dog. Yuck, dog germ.
That's my line, you schmuck.
Let's see here. Outlaw fugitive by the name of Rapier.
An elf?
Distinguishing characteristics, a strange pattern on her body. Strange pattern?
A spell fragment?
All right! This looks like a good start. It's time to hunt another elf!
I detect Borborygmi.
You eat, you sleep, you fight. Is this all that life means where you come from?
Oh, well, let's do lunch.
An Ado city proper in pizza. It's as if we stumbled into some foreigner's misconceived vision of Japan.
You're right. Sometimes I wonder if we really are in a different world. The food, the language, so similar. You start to think that,
Well, whatever this is, it tastes like a healthy okonomiyaki to me.
Yeah, that really hit the spot. And now the best for last! Ooh.
Are you certain that's a curry dish? It was listed in the dessert section of the menu.
And what better dessert than curry? I've waited so long for this! Our master's assailant!
You've got some nerve to stick around after attacking our master.
Rapier!
You apprentice at Kolshak's dojo?
Correct. We have some matters to discuss with you alone.
Decline.
You
Junpei!
Sit down and watch.
But the spell fragment.
It's almost over.
Incredible!
I told you! No! Not my curry dish! Curry! 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 Oh! Ah! Oh! Woo. Now I've got you!
Sorry about the mess.
So that's Rapier. Ooh, rise to juggling us!
My last challenger. I've seen him. Are you after the price that's on my head?
Do I look like a bounty hunter? My fists and my training are not mere tools for making money. Quick, little bunny.
He blocked me.
Yeah!
What is this all about?
We can take this up later.
Are you running away?
You're in no condition to fight. When you've healed, we'll go at it again. When I win, I'm gonna strip you naked.
Naked. The infamous those who hunt elves. We shall meet again, and I shall remain fully clothed. Until then, chivalric fool.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound.
We've already spent 3 days here doing nothing. How long will it continue?
I'm impressed. I didn't realize that you people would allow your opponents to heal their injuries before fighting.
You're surprised?
Certainly more than I expected from a big oaf like him.
The result will be the same. They're going to fight. I just do not understand. It's not sensible.
Jealous Reeds go.
What did you say?
Junpei, what was that for?
Stop working your mouths and work your hands. We've got to fill up this whole tank.
Well, this should be enough food to last until we get to the next town.
That will depend upon Junpei, or should I say Rapier.
He really wants to duel.
He becomes adamant about his honor in the martial arts.
Just leave it to me, girls. I'll beat her up and strip her down for you.
Men, it would be worth it if it would lead to acquiring another spell fragment.
If it doesn't, then it seems to me that the fight is worthless. Hey,
Isn't that?
do you think? Could this possibly be?
This has to be a bathhouse.
Then that means...
She's naked!
Do they allow dogs in here?
Shut up, Ruff.
Looking much better now. I think the sprain is healed. Huh? I'm getting jumpy in my old age. I thought they were looking at me. Oh, crap. I hope this isn't a case of misplaced affections. What the hell do you want with me?
Ah! There it is! It's a fragment of the spell!
Those who hunt elves?
You're right, it's got to be.
What do you want?
What?
Then the number on your back is not a fragment of the spell.
What is this fragment of the spell nonsense?
Are you sure that's not a spell fragment?
Enough! For years, these numbers have counted their curses upon me, one by one, and they will not disappear until I have defeated 1,000 opponents. It seems that I have spoken too much.
Not at all, milady.
It seems there's no reason for Junpei to fight you now.
No reason? What do you mean there's no reason to fight?
I apologize.
Tell Junpei I'll be waiting. Tomorrow morning, at the riverside.
Thanks for coming. A duel at the riverside, eh?
Amazing. What happens now? Junpei looks as ready as he can be.
Miss Ari,
Good practice.
so what's your point?
Weren't you even listening to what we were telling you? Rapier does not have one of the spell fragments on her.
And what about it?
If she fails to defeat you, Junpei, she will have to start from zero again.
And what about it?
Don't you understand me?
I can hear you quite clearly.
Junpei!
I'll meet you afterwards.
Oh, Junpei, you heartless bastard!
Softly, Ritsuko.
But-
We'll just have to wait.
But Eri...
For once, Junpei isn't thinking about gathering the restoration spell fragments.
Huh?
It's nothing to do with logic now. It's about honor. A worthy opponent.
But that means...
If Rapier loses to him, she'll have to fight another 1,000 opponents.
That's correct. But that may be why she chose him to be her 1,000th opponent. They both follow the way of the fist.
What you mean is they are both complete idiots.
That's another way of putting it.
Enough!
Master!
Why, Rapier? Why must you finish off someone who has already lost the will to fight?
You either survive or die. That is what you taught me, Master.
I also taught you that you must respect your opponent.
You have lost your wits in your dotage, old man.
I have taught you all that I know, but it appears there is one thing you did not learn.
Preaching your sermons again, Master.
You are cruel. Your fists have no heart.
I've heard enough! Why? Why did you not release your fist against me?
I have released more than you know.
What? Oh, goddess! The curse of the 1,000!
Accept it as my farewell gift.
You mock me, realizing that you are not my match. You have played this trick upon me?
No longer can I be your sensei and mentor, but at least this will give you 1,000 more instructors to learn from. Go find the true way of the fist, Rapier, and when you discover this truth, you will be freed, 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 freed.
Freed. There is no true way, old man. I will be relieved from this curse tomorrow when I defeat the last man, Junpei.
Understand what they must be thinking.
It's all right. You don't have to understand everything. Huh?
What do you see?
It would be my guess that they're the people that Rapier defeated at the restaurant.
And they return for vengeance?
Or to break up the duel at the very least.
Bye, Kisumus. Could they be any more cowardly?
They should be just ahead, Master.
Very well then. I'll make them pay dearly for what they've done to me.
But Master!
Don't worry. Today, we've got backup. When they've gotten tired from fighting, we'll blow them away with this. Damn you! Who are you?
You shall not pass us, knaves!
Your plans to foil the duel are finished.
How dare you block us, users of unknown trickery! We shall force our way past!
This will give me the opportunity to gauge the power of this gun. Behold, the largest cannon you have ever seen.
Incredible. That thing belongs in a museum.
Does it have any firepower?
Enough to do the job.
This is your last chance to beg for mercy. Huh?
What?
dear. Wouldn't that be called overkill?
I'll use their guts to grease the treads of this tank! There's a saying where we come from, Celsia! Bastards who dare disturb a duel shall be run over! By a tank! Oh, much better now. How are they doing?
Haven't moved an inch.
Oh.
Come in close and target the upper body.
Person who can actually anticipate my moves. He is worthy to be my 1,000th opponent.
This duel will end
In a flash.
If she fails to defeat you, Junpei, she will have to start from zero again. I have no need of your pity!
So be it!
It's over.
That ends it.
And begins it again.
I have lost.
So it would seem.
Oh well, now to start from scratch. But remember, I'll want you to be my 1,000th opponent when the time comes again. I don't understand.
Go find the true way of the fist, Rapier. And when you discover this truth, you will be freed.
So this was the final lesson. The number of opponents had nothing to do with it. The curse would be lifted when I found the true way of the fist. The true way. Oh, my master. Master. Junpei. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Damn!
What is it, Junpei?
I forgot to take her clothes off!
Honorable Junpei, you are truly a putz. Let's see. I set up a fire alarm in my dorm. I took apart the human anatomy model in the science room. I broke a window in the music room. I think that's all I have to repent for. Oh,
Oh yes, next week's episode. It will be about stuffed animals, the tank, gasoline, and me. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, it's on the next episode of Those Who Hunt Elves, the edition of the Fifth Bean. Maybe you can make some sense out of it.
マックのフラッペ巷で噂の新メニューマックの新作フラッペ飲みたいね十字魅惑の今日のフラッペにとろ甘リンゴのキャラメルフラッペフラッペ飲みたい飲みたい飲みたいな飲みたい飲みたい飲みたいなフラッホーフラッホーマックのフラッペフラッペうれちいうれちいうれちいなうれちいうれちいうれちいしちゃった魅惑の果実リンゴキャラメルと巨峰フラッペクーポンも
発見これより接近します乗車しました鳳凰の日と合体する模様宇宙合体ゴッドシグマコピーより発売中
Are you still digging Those Who Hunt Elves? I do, because it's Those Who Hunt Elves. And one of the cool things is that years ago we had to go to specialty little art theaters and stuff like that to have anime on the big screen. I think the last anime I went and saw at the art theater was Princess Mononoke. About was it Princess Mononoke or the Cowboy Bebop movie? I watched both of those in the theater, and now because I was a specialty theater. Now there's almost a new anime every month at the regular movie theater. Yeah, you got to go through Phantom Events, but literally, I have watched Dragon Ball with my kids. Dragon Ball Super, I guess. Now we're gonna get Vampire Hunter D back in the theaters. Oh my god, I want to go see it so bad. And it's been remastered. I haven't seen that since like 1995 ish, maybe. Because I got to see that with Ghost in the Shell. And yeah, 1995. Well, that's Manga Core, Anchor Bay, and Stars. Wait, everybody had their hand in that one. But Vampire Hunter D is coming back to theaters. So if you get a chance, even if it's on while this show is on, you need to stop, pause this, go see. I'm trying to point it. Go see Vampire Hunter D in the theater. You will not be disappointed. Because it's Vampire freaking Hunter D. So, we're going to keep it going. I brought you the first episode last week. We're going to keep it going this week with some You're Under Arrest. I like these, like, it's almost a slice of life anime with a little bit of other. I can't really describe You're Under Arrest. I love the cop animes and like Pat Labor and Tank Police and stuff like that. But this one's kind of, more, I guess, heartfelt. I love it. Not one of my favorites, not gonna lie. It's definitely, one that I remember owning and watching constantly when I was younger, in my early 20s. But I do like it. It is kind of endearing, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to describe. So I'm gonna just leave it to you. This is You're Under Arrest, Episode 2. Enjoy.
Forecast for the Tokyo area as released at 1 p.m. by the Meteorological Agency's Forecasting Department. As of 11 a.m. on the 21st, the large and powerful Typhoon 32 was in the southernmost parts of Shizuoka Prefecture. Most storms don't move more than about 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. The most recent observation shows Typhoon 32 heading northeast at about 45. Everyone is advised to use extreme caution.
Its winds are presently in the 54-kilometer-per-hour range. A severe weather advisory has been issued for the Tokyo metropolitan and surrounding areas.
Oh man, what is it with this stinking weather? It seems like it's been like this forever.
Well, nothing we can do about it, because we are dealing with Mother Nature, you know.
Bummer! This summer I was gonna get a tan and lose some weight and dance at the Speed Festival concert and buy candy apples and eat fried octopus balls and seaweed and go goldfish catching and oozy target shooting and play shell tops and scarf brown sugar pops.
Okay, I got the point.
Oh, just forget it. There's no point to anything now. Miyuki, pull over to the left there.
What?
Students of Wakaba Preschool, please go directly home immediately. Don't go anywhere else. There's a scary typhoon on the way. Hey! What's up with this Natsumi stuff? That's Ms. Natsumi to you.
Well, your name is Natsumi, right? Right! Why can't we call you Natsumi? Hey, Miyuki, do you know where there's an animal hospital?
A veterinarian? Let's see, I'm not sure if there is one around here.
You're supposed to know that stuff, right?
Hey, where'd you get that kitty? Isn't that Chibi? You've gotten so big, Chibi.
You know this cat Natsumi?
There is nothing that I, Natsumi the Great, does not know. Impressive, huh?
Hey!
What's going on, guys? Are you keeping her, Maho?
I'm taking care of her because she's lost. She's not feeling well. She doesn't eat anything.
So that's the reason why you wanted to take her to the hospital, huh?
Uh-huh.
I see.
Hey, it's Kenny!
Whoa, Nakajima is Kenny around here, huh?
Sort of.
What's this? This is a fat cat.
Nakajima, stop that! That's not the way you hold her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that
Okie doke, we'll see that she's all right.
Will she be okay?
She'll be fine. We promise. Now, everyone remember, go straight home. Hurry up.
Natsumi's scary.
That Lancia. It's got to be him.
Nakajima?
Huh? Well, I'd love to stay and chat, ladies, but duty calls. I've got to go and finally catch that rotten, filthy lawbreaker and put him behind bars for good. Well, so long, everybody. Take care. Hi-oh. Whoa.
Oh, he fell over.
Uh-oh, not the GSX.
Oh, my leg. I'll answer for this.
Mama didn't raise no fool. I know what's up.
Stop saying that, Natsumi. You know Nakajima and I are just friends. You are worse than those preschoolers, thanks to whom we blew our chance to catch that Lancia Delta.
Nice try, Miss Fang, but you are not changing the subject. No, I am not through with you yet.
Natsumi?
Hey, you guys are back. You're done with your shift, right?
Yep, one down and one to go.
Hey, what happened to Ken? He looks funnier than usual. Anything I should know?
Oh, don't tell me you're in on this.
Huh?
something did happen, didn't it? You better believe it.
Hang in there, Kitty. Just a little longer.
You know, Ken didn't look happy at all when he came in. He just went and locked himself in the morgue. I wonder what he's doing in there.
Oh, he's trying to hide his embarrassment.
What?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, Kitty's pregnant. So that's why she seems so tired.
Oh, look how big her belly is.
So that's it.
Kobayakawa! I need to ask you something. Please come right away.
Oh, all right.
Did you hear him? He said he had something to ask her.
He's gonna pop the question. That's gotta be it.
Oh my God, I can't wait to tell everyone the big news.
Stop the presses.
You coming?
But of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sugar cookies, it's raining so hard I can't hear what they're saying.
Who cares what they're saying? It's body language we're after. Go get her, Nakajima!
You're the only one that can help me. Please, I beg you.
Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no? Besides, I can think of a couple of other girls who'd love to help out. Right?
Our last reports show Typhoon 32 accelerating at a dramatic rate.
Natsumi, bring me the toolbox. Huh? Nordico, give me an auxiliary flashing light and some speakers from the back.
Right.
Natsumi, I need a radio too. Well, where is it? In the closet on the top shelf.
Here you go.
Now get me some grease.
Oh, grease, sure. I'm all pooped out.
Yoriko,
Huh? Thanks.
what would I do without you gals?
Don't sweat it, Ken. I'm not exactly Mr. Goodwrench, but I'm a little disappointed in you, you know? I mean, this was your big question? Come on. And we were so sure.
Huh? What did you think it was?
Never mind. Are you really going out there using a KLE, was it, as a police motorcycle? Even you wouldn't stand a chance in the middle of a typhoon like this.
I know it's risky, Yoriko. Trust me, I have my reasons.
Was anyone hurt badly?
I don't know, but the ambulance should already be on its way.
Tell Nakajima that his bike is finished and ready to go.
And make sure our pregnant chibi gets fed.
Ice cream and pickles.
To get into these typhoons, but now...
Yeah, they're not as much fun anymore, are they?
Mini Patrol 4 calling Bokuto Station. How long before the ambulance arrives?
Well, the roads are badly flooded, and it had to take a detour. Looks like it'll take at least another 10 minutes.
Affirmative. We'll figure it out. Miyuki!
I'm on it. We'll get you out as soon as we can. Natsumi, hurry.
It's locked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Ah! What? Hang on. I got it. It's not a problem. Just a minute. Okay. Diamond Knuckle Attack! No sweat. my job description.
Here's a towel for you.
Oh, I'm soaked. Man, what was the reason for all that?
Well, you see, this was caused by Lancia Delta.
You mean the one from this afternoon?
Probably. In which case, it's just as Nakajima feared.
Oh, and what does Kenny have to do with it? Ow!
Well, it seems to show up every year around this time when there's a typhoon. There's this legendary car that takes over the town like it owned the place.
So Nakajima and this Joker...
Yeah. Apparently Nakajima met up with the Lancia and challenged it. But to no avail.
So he lost.
His bike was a serious handicap. No one could have gone up against a four-wheel drive that was outfitted for rallying. Not even Nakajima.
So that's why he wanted you to soup up the bike for foul weather. Boy, Nakajima doesn't like to lose, does he?
It's much deeper than that. The Lancia's reckless driving keeps getting worse as time goes on. The fact is, it didn't cause any accidents up till now. At the rate it's going, it's only going to get worse.
Yes, this is Mini Patrol 4. Go ahead.
Natsumi, Miyuki, hurry back here. I think Chibi's in big trouble.
She won't eat, and all she does is cry. Oh, I don't know how to help her.
Well, it's because she's about to have kittens.
If so, she wouldn't be crying.
But she's in so much pain, and I thought of calling a veterinarian, but with all the wind and rain out there...
Well, we certainly can't wait for the typhoon to pass over, right? Natsumi, get things ready.
You got it. Leave it to Natsumi the Great. Where? You're breaking up.
I said Saito Animal Hospital, 7-4, Morishita Cho, Sumidaku. They close at 5, but they said they'd wait.
Roger that.
Animal hospital? What in blue blazes are they up to now?
Bokuto Station. Go ahead.
Yoriko, what the devil are Kobayakawa and Tsujimoto doing?
Oh, Ken. Well, huh?
Circuits are going to be jammed. Let's get somebody on it.
It's okay. The circuit's holding.
Yoriko, come in. What's going on? Do you read me? Damn it, what's wrong? Yoriko, do you hear me?
Looks like a breech birth, and on top of that, her pelvis seems narrow.
So what do you recommend we do?
I'm sorry, but with things the way they are right now...
There's not much you can do in a blackout, is there?
Well, let me see if I can contact the Veterinarians Association. I'm sure there'll be a place somewhere that will take her in.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Yoriko, give us some status on this blackout. What is going on back there?
Well, listen, it's not exactly happy hour here either. We're working on it.
Where did the vet say the other hospital was?
Ayase and Adachiku. We can get there via Kosuge Interchange.
Oh, looks like Capital Expressway 6 has been closed.
Oh, great! Oh, get it together! We've got an emergency here!
Oh, but that was 3 days ago.
If the road's closed, that means no one's on it. You think?
Let's do it!
Mini Patrol 4 is now en route to ISA. We'll be taking Capital Expressway 6.
What? But that's way too dangerous.
That's affirmative. See ya.
Huh? Wait!
This wind is really terrible.
I feel like I'm gonna blow away. Driving in all this crosswind and rain is so dangerous. You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Oh, and let you get all the glory? Not on your life. Nope, you can count me in. Let's go. You got it. Almost there, Chibi. Hang in there.
What's this?
What do you mean?
Well, I thought it was a little bit strange to see such a warm-hearted expression on your face.
Huh? Look who's talking. What's weird is to see Miss Speed Racer flying like crazy down a blocked-off freeway.
Then we're even.
What's up?
There's someone behind us.
No way! Oh, God! It's that Lancia Delta!
I know.
Great timing to play games.
It doesn't look like he's out to play games, does it?
This guy's out to lunch! Miyuki, blow him away with the nitro!
I can't. No way. It's too dangerous in this wind and the poor visibility. Besides...
Oh, right. Besides, Chibi might not be able to handle it. Miyuki, get off on Tsumi Avenue!
Huh?
Just let this idiot pass us by. He'll mess us up, Miyuki, if we stay here. Even if he follows us, we'll have the edge down below. We'll take him out then.
You're right. He's figured out what we're doing. He's not gonna let us off.
That creep!
Natsumi, he's a little better than I am.
Miyuki? What should we do?
Ready, Patrol 4, do you read me?
Nakajima? Where are you, Nakajima?
There's only one place for the White Hawk. Where the action is! Yoriko gave me the scoop. You guys concentrate on your furry friend and I'll handle this chowderhead, no problem!
Oh, Kenny, you are so hot!
Stop that!
I'm the one you're looking for. Let's rock and roll! Kobayakawa, it's only 5 kilometers to Kasuke. Get into a slipstream and follow us. His car will act as a windbreak.
Will you be all right, Nakajima? Bikes are so dangerous in this weather.
You're the best mechanic I've ever seen, Kobayakawa. I'm putting my faith in this custom bike of yours.
Hey, Miyuki, what do you think about your stud Kenny?
Look, I told you to stop referring to him like that.
Well, how about Ken Bo, or Ken Stir, or Ken Orama? Kenny really is the best, isn't it? Oh, it's our Kenny.
I'm afraid I've got to bid you ladies farewell for now. Tell you what, dinner's on me after I teach this clown a lesson. Make sure you take care of that chubby chibi.
Clean as clock.
If anyone can beat him, Kenny can. Natsumi? You keep calling him Kenny, and now you've got me calling him those names too.
What's the big deal? Sooner or later, you'll be known as Mrs. Nakajima.
What? Talk about master sidekicks. Aren't we jumping the gun a little?
Whatever.
You change the subject.
Do you mind driving on the road?
You want to drive or what?
I see the road.
Your attention, please. The Joban line is currently halted within the Tokyo city limits. It is still unclear when service will be reestablished.
Right at the next corner, and then left about 300 meters.
You got it.
Okay, baby, hang in there.
Damn you!
It's a whole new ball game this year, buddy boy.
It's flooded. Find us another route.
Hold on, no, back up and go left on that last road. Oh, forget it, neither's going the right way.
Which way?
Oh, there is no way.
What? It can't be.
Don't you see, with this much flooding, it just doesn't matter where you go. Or unless this car can sprout wings and fly.
Could sprout wings and fly, huh? Natsumi, I've got an idea.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
All set. You sure you can handle this, partner?
No problem. Baby and I are gonna take a licking and keep on ticking.
Cool.
Yeehaw!
All right, bud, I've got something to say, so listen up. When driving near children, maintain a safe distance, and furthermore, observe all posted speed limits, okay? Think you can remember that?
Here's a special late-night report on the status of Typhoon 32. Well, looks like we've weathered our way through Ma Nature once again. Good night, Tokyo.
アルカディア号発進全速離脱地球から理想の星アルカディア目指して懐かしのデスシャドウ友の船エメラルダス号俺の旗の下で俺は今自由に生きる感動の場面を再現するスペースシップアルカディアバンダイのプラモデル
I still dig your under arrest. It is 100%. It's your under arrest. Fun little. I prefer Gunsmith Cats to this, but I couldn't put Gunsmith Cats on here, so you get this. So, all right. So last week we talked about this anime, and we talked about Dorvack. Roadbuster and Whirl came from this, ended up being Transformers. Then you had Robotech Defenders, which came out before we got Robotech, which was some of the mech from this, but also was mech from other stuff. And Space Dimensional Fortress Ogress was in there, and it had Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, so it was adjacent to Robotech. Back in the day, we got our anime and our anime toys really mixed up, like horrendously mixed up. So if you're like me and you know, we're like, why isn't these guys? And the thing is, Whirl and Roadbuster were in the Marvel UK Transformer comics, but they weren't released in the UK. They were, released in America. So, what? And like I said, the title is weird, but here we go. This is Special Armored Battalion Dorvack, Episode 2. Enjoy.
総攻撃スタンバイ。
俺の恐れていたことが現実になってしまった。敵はこれからも数を増やしてくるに違いないぞ。
やっぱり連中は宇宙から攻めてきたのか。
なかなか強烈な登場の仕方ね。
おい、マサト、出かけるぞ。
はい。
バリアブルマシンの設計図を忘れるな。
了解。
あ、マサト。
なんだよ、ルイ。
ダメじゃない。せっかくボブが撮影したテープを忘れちゃう。
いっけね。サンキュー。相変わらずそそっかしいやつだ。
人のことは言えなくってよ、ピエール。
戦争が始まったぞ。宇宙人
の侵略だ。現在敵はバリアの外周5キロの線に沿って前線を設置しております。
で我が軍の攻撃態勢は？
大西洋上のアメリカ支援部隊が現地に向かっています。あと3時間もあれば完璧に整うかと。長官、高木大佐が至急面会を求めておりますが。
高木大佐？特捜部隊のか？
はい。またか。断りたまえ。ですが何か重大な提案があるとか申しておりますが。いいから断れ。この非常時に。
この非常時に関係あるんですがね。長官、お話があります。
なんだね君、断りもなしに。
かねてより私の警告申し上げていた事態が発生いたしました。とにかくこのテープをご覧ください。
このテープがどうかしたのかね？
先日私どもが改造したバリアブルマシンと侵入軍との戦いが収めてあります。
またバリアブルマシンの売り込みか。しかし今やこのようなものは必要ないよ君。見たまえあれを。
あれは
目下前線に配備されつつある宇宙開発用のプロテクターだ。あれならかなりの威力を発揮する。
なるほど。しかしあのプロテクターに加えこのバリアブルマシンを量産すればもっと強力になる。
確かに我が軍は予期せぬ敵の奇襲攻撃に一度は逃げよう飲まされた。だが今度はそうはいかん。今から3時間後我が軍の総攻撃でどうなるか見ているがいい。大佐君もな。第2次増援部隊到着に備え周辺部の前線配備完了しました。また情報によれば敵は我が軍前方3キロに集結中であります。状況から見て敵の戦力には問題はあるまい。相当に連絡を。はっ。ゼラー総統、第一次攻撃隊拠点確保完了しました。どうぞ第二次増援部隊の出撃を。よくやったアモフ。直ちに増援部隊を発進させよう。ドルフをそちらに送る。は、では。全艦が発進。
もうイライラしてくるな。あの連中の頭の中どうなってんのかしら。いつまでもあんな考え方してたら連邦軍は全滅してしまうかもしれないっていうのにね
俺たちもその総攻撃に参加したらどうかな。
そうだな。俺たちのバリアブルマシンがどんなに局地戦に優れているか司令部の連中に見せてやればいいんだ。
よし、今なら十分間に合うが直ちに出動だ。
ピーター、出発するぞ。
了解。
ジャッキー、用意はいいか？
はいチーフ。
発進。 総攻撃まであと2時間。
とにかくこのテープをご覧ください。
上空です。チーフ、レーダーを避けるために高度を下げましょう。
分かっとるよ。
うほう、パワードアーマーとかいうのはうじゃうじゃ。
でも一体この中にどうやって紛れ込むつもり？
ああ、俺こういうことって割と得意なんだよね。ま、見てろって。
なんだあれは。さ
あ。おい、見ろよ。どうやらあれが隊長さんらしいぜ。
ねえ、本当に大丈夫？
任しとけって。隊長殿、203部隊はここでありますか？
ここは105部隊だ。
105部隊。
ああ、そうそう、思い出した。105部隊でよろしいんですよ。
そうだったかな、ルイ。
ええ、そうです。確か105部隊でした。
なんだお前たちは。
我々は連邦軍司令部からの増援部隊であります。
何？そんな命令は聞いとらんぞ。
いや、それは
まずいわね。
つまり司令部は目下多忙につき連絡が遅れているものと思われますが。
かもしれんな。ま、この際だ。一人でも兵員が多い方がいい。ところでお前たちの元の所属は？
我々はドルバックであります。
ドルバック？何？救助専門の部隊だと？
そうであります。
一体司令部は何を考えておるんだ。こんな役立たずの面倒を見なきゃならんのか。
何役立たずだと？
やめて。
落ち着けよ。
なんだ、まだ用か。
何でもありません。
我々の足手まといにならんよう最後尾に待機しておれ。いいな。
今に見てろよ。
いいか、よく聞け。我が105部隊の任務は対岸の敵陣地を占拠することだ。行動開始時間は1500。今のうち時間を合わせておけ。パワードアーマーは特に念入りに点検をしておけよ。
俺たちを後継にしやがって。
マサト、いい加減になさいな。私たちが何のためにここに来たと思うの？
そりゃ俺たちの戦闘メカを軍本部に認めさせるためだろ。
それを忘れないで。
はい。ちー、どうもあいつには弱いんだよな。
どうした？宇宙ステーションから緊急通信です。こちら宇宙ステーション008、宇宙艦隊より攻撃を受けている。何？
大したことないな、地球人の科学力も。
敵宇宙艦隊の予想着陸地点を計算しろ。
はあ。現在のコースを進みますと北極点から大気圏に侵入。モンブラン山麓に達すると思われます。
何？では敵の増援部隊か。長官、 直ちに全軍に総攻撃開始の指令を。増援部隊の到着前に拠点を叩くんだ。
おいピーター、本当にこんなことで故障がわかるのかい？
いいから早く。異常なし。
もしどこかにひび割りでもあればこの円が歪んで現れるのさ。
へえ。おいピーター、ちょっとピエールの頭叩いてみな。
やる。
ああ、よせ、やめろ。
異常あり。
やっぱし。
こいつよくもやったな。
総攻撃スタンバイ。
総攻撃開始だぜマサト。
よし、俺たちも出撃だ。
ストップ。お前たちは作戦終了後負傷兵の収容が任務だ。
そんな。
我々の戦いぶりをじっくりと見物でもしておれ。
わかりました。
慌てるな。十分に引きつけてから撃て。まだだ、もっと引きつけろ。今だ、撃て。
戦況はどうなのマサト？
ダメだなこりゃ。
マサトを見ろ。いよいよハワードアーマーの部隊が動き出すぜ。
全軍前進。
すげえ、これなら敵のやつらを蹴散らせるぜ。
新手が来たか。交代しながらミサイル情報攻撃だ。敵は逃げ出したぞ。追撃しろ。
連邦軍がやられてる。もう待てないぜ。ピエール、ルイ、行くぞ。
了解。
もはやこれまでか。
あらよ。どけどけ、ドルバック様のお出ましだい。
お前たちなんだあら。
せい。
「
相手だ。しまった。こいつシュートに。
マサト待ってろ。
今行くわ。
まったく余計な手出しをしよって命令違反だぞお前たち。しかしまあそのマシンのおかげで敵を撃破できたわけだよな。
はい、隊長殿、これが我々ドルバックの誇るバリアブルマシンであります。
バリアブルマシンか。なかなか大したもんだな。
マサト、あれを見て。
やってきたか。バリアを解いてドルフ艦隊を収容しろ。
はっ、バリアを解け。
一体これからどうなってしまうんだ。
またしても敵の侵入を許してしまったか。
フレッド長官、高木大佐をお連れしました。
高木大佐、君はなぜここに呼ばれたか分かってるかね。
司令部に無断で自分の部隊を前線に出動させたことですかな。
これは重大な規律違反だぞ。分かってるのかね君。
まあまあ、高木大佐、今日から君たち特捜騎兵ドルバックは直接私の指揮下に入ってもらう。
長官、
実は先ほどの会議でバリアブルマシンの部隊新設が正式に決定したんだよ。
本当ですか。
今度の作戦で唯一敵を撃破したヘンリー副隊長がバリアブルマシンの威力を報告してきてな。今後ともよろしく頼むよ高木大佐。我々の力を認めてもらって光栄です。お前らよくやった。
俺たちの任務はイデリア軍の進路にあたる村の住民を救出することだ。ところが無事任務を完了して引き上げようって時に一人の少年が行方不明になってしまった。しかもその少年の名前がピエール。まったくピエールってのには手を焼くぜ。次回特捜騎兵ドルバック、鳥が死んだ日、期待してくれよな。
疲れ夢見る戦士、心静かに眠るがいいさ。今はその時、花びらの雫と月明かりと虫たちの声が奏でるメロディーは君に送るなら
ば。新しいトマトの使い方、かけるかける食べる、うますぎる。かけるかける食べる、満たされる。ご飯にかけるスープ、エビと完熟トマトのビスク新発売。かごめかごめ。
宇宙要塞ソロモンからテキサス、そして光る空へ。恐怖のモビルアーマービッグザム、赤い彗星シャア専用ザク、 ニュータイプの運命は RX78 ガンダム無敵のメカニズムパーフェクトコレクション機動戦士ガンダムバンダイのプラモデル
You know, I just thought about this just moments ago. I complained that some of the titles of these shows were a little long, like Super Dimensional Fortress Macross and Special Armored Battalion Dorvack, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Martian Successor Nadesco. And I went, look how long it is. And then I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, but we had He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, She-Ra and the Princess of Power, G.I. Joe, a real American hero, Transformers, robots in disguise. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just cartoons, period, in the 80s that had to have these super long names. And we always did it like Martian Successor Nadesco was just Nadesco. Evangelion was either Neon Genesis or Evangelion. Macross, New Generation, Southern Cross. You would just shorten it. You just shorten it down, like Southern Cross. The new you would always you had your what do you call it, slang for it, like DBZ, DB Super, instead of Dragon Ball, and I'm like, well, this is why we just called it He-Man or She-Ra or Joe or Transformers. You didn't put the whole name, and I was like, okay. You had, Go Lion, which ended up being Voltron. But then it was Voltron, the Defender of the Universe. I gotta stop making fun of how long the names are because they're just as long in America. Or they were. So I hope you guys are digging Dorvack. I'm discovering this along with you guys. So I just go through and dig through lists of cartoons and stuff, and I'm always looking for stuff every week, every other day. I'm probably on a computer tearing through looking for anime and cartoons that I have forgotten or I missed or I spaced on or whatever, and I work on bringing them to you. So alright, but we're gonna go, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can air this one. This is one of my favorite animes. I legit, the first episode, if you watch the shirt I'm wearing a shirt for this anime. Three of my favorite characters are in this. I loved Sorcerer Hunters. I still do love Sorcerer Hunters. I love Chocolate. She is awesome. And it's funny because the manga, you look at the outfit she wears and it's being skimpy. You read the manga and the outfits are 1,000 times skimpier than this one. Definitely fan servicey. I love going to anime conventions and still seeing people dressed up like Sorcerer Hunters. I love this anime. They poke fun at so many tropes, anime tropes in this thing. It worked. I love Carrot and his just being one of the most powerful beings and just being a total sex crazed dork, and you end up with Sorcerer Hunters. And I still dug it because I pulled it out of my collection the other day. I have my signed copy by Monica Rial of Sorcerer Hunters because she signed it as Chocolate, and it's still in my collection, right up there with my copy of Dragon Ball, signed by the voice actress of Goku, Little Boy Goku. And I got weird stuff, like I have an episode of Cowboy Bebop just signed by one random voice actor who is a voice actor in the background of one. So there's a lot going on. But I want you guys to enjoy, hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, you're going to have to go over to Patreon and watch this, and I'll make it for free. one of my favorite animes of all time, and it's Sorcerer Hunters. And this is episode 1. Enjoy.
赤獅子、そして3代の獅子たちよ、今眠りから覚める5代の未来獣、ロボットメカの限界に挑戦。全く新しい奇跡の超合体システム、ついに完成。未来獣合体ドライオン、未来に挑戦するコピーより絶賛発売中。
同じ車に乗ってるやつに敵意を持ったことはなかった。だがお前だけには絶対に負けられない。ここは追い抜くとかそういうのなしなんだよ。掟破り地元走りだ。1万1000回転まできっちり乗せ。Don't miss it.
Alright. Hey, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching all this cool anime and hearing the stories of anime conventions and discovering anime and people being weird at conventions and being able to go to the theater and see anime and pretty much being able to watch it whenever. I've become a huge fan of this again, and I think I'm driving my wife nuts. I'm driving Tina nuts, but the Brandon and the Joe are 100% down. They're telling me, they're like, oh, when you finish this anime, you gotta watch this anime. Brandon turned me on to Delicious in Dungeon, and one of the best animes I've seen in the last, 10 years. And then my oldest son, Trevor, he's like, did you watch this one, Dad? And I'm like, no, but I'm watching this one. He's like, oh, that one was good. And I'm bonding with so many people again because of anime. And I hope I'm bonding with you guys about anime. Because it's freaking anime. It's awesome. And you guys need to enjoy. And try new ones. Try it. Don't give up and be like, just be the grumpy old fart that's like, oh, no anime's good since this anime. And I'm like, you know what? Oh, no. There's so much good anime. And the fact that they're going back to some old stuff. A few years ago, I bought the Mazinger Z movie that finished up the original run of Mazinger Z. So, and it was phenomenally over-the-top violent. I loved it. So, on that note, remember, Sci Fridays, Saturday Morning Serials, Anime Source, the return of the After School Specials, my Patreon-only show. That's free for people who go over to Patreon and watch it. And go over and check them out. Check out uncut episodes. So if I had to pull an episode down or take it and trim it because of an episode, I put it over there. So you can go watch stuff over there that is complete and uncut. And you can enjoy it the way it was supposed to be. Supposed to be. I'm a little kid. Yeah, supposed to. So, I'm going to let you guys go for the night. I'm going to get ready and do a couple more things. But I want you guys to have fun and enjoy your weekend. And enjoy your Sunday. Sleep in, man. Chill out. Ain't nothing going on. It's Sunday. Sleep. Have fun. I mean, I went to wrestling 2 nights ago. And if there was wrestling tonight, I'd be at wrestling tonight too. But I want you all to take care, and I will see you all there. I want to say sayonara and bye to all you guys. Take care.